start going like this and stuff, they're gonna be like, all right, what the hell's going on here? I press down and I adjust the whole gi. When I bring this elbow down, it's much smaller gi. Because of all the slack on this side, it comes down, gets really low. All right, guys, I'm here with Bad Boy Medicine, Austin Cook. He was a former national champion, good friend of mine. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're gonna show them some like preemptive stuff that you do before the grip even happens, right? Because I was watching you do judo yesterday, and I know you do a lot of mind stuff, and then there's a podcast coming out, there's some videos coming out, but this I think can greatly help you. And if it can help you, it can probably help a lot of people.
Yeah, well,
right?
if rumors are true, you're a two-time national champ. So,
Two-time, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, so before you even make contact, in a right versus right setting, most people won't grab here first, but if they do, right, I want to bring this hand down, and if he's grabbing really tight, this hand's not going to move, right? So you want to adjust the gi and then bring the whole hand down together, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit more different, where as we're coming out, we're going to shorten this side, okay? And naturally it would make sense to shorten this side because now the sleeve is short and this is the sleeve that he wants, but we're going to go this direction, okay? So now when we start gripping up and when he grabs this gi here, collar, right, there's a lot more slack going this direction, right? So now I have so much more where I could bring, right, as opposed to like starting neutral, going here, right? We're gonna start here. So now when he grabs there, it feels like it's placed well, but because of all the slack on this side, it comes down and it gets really low, right? So now you don't have to like separate his hands from your gi, right? Because you have really strong hands, right? So if we're doing judo, and if I wanna take this hand off, it might be difficult two hands, right? It's gonna be even more difficult to do one hand. So keeping this downward tension and adjusting is going to play an important tool.
As soon as you did that, the instinct was to let go because it felt so weak and it felt like it wasn't doing anything for me having it low.
It sucks. Yeah, so you're going to have to release it to bite up or something, right? Okay. So it's like you're engaging here and then just coming here just quickly, right? It's very subtle, right? I'm just coming here. So now we're doing our judo, whatever it is, and now when we get here, it's so much easier for me to shut the sleeve down. Yeah. And now from here, you go into the whole situation here and resolve. All right, so that's in a right versus right setting.
So can you show me one more time?
Yeah.
So pulling your right side down first?
Yes, it's just going like this, really. Yeah, and then you raising the hand a little bit. So then, because if it's tight here on the armpit, if it's tight, you see how this is not going anywhere, right? It's not going anywhere, right? So if I go here, the whole gi can adjust. And it's subtle. No, you're not gonna like go about and go, if you start going like this and stuff, they're gonna be like, all right, what the hell's going on here? Referee's gonna be like, all right, penalty for this guy. But as you're bowing, maybe you bow, they shake the hand, and you go here, right? Now you're in a great place to start doing some judo, and you're already primed. And this feels tight now, so this is great. But once I get to the opposite side here, right? Yes, and now it comes out a lot easier. Woo! So that's in a right setting. Right-left setting, it's gonna be very similar, but the goal is not to adjust the gi for the lapel, but it's going to be to shorten the sleeve.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to be righty or lefty?
Can you show me I'll be lefty?
You can be lefty, yeah. So if he grabs this collar here, okay, I grab the gi here and I press down, so there's downward tension on the sleeve, the lapel here, and I adjust the whole gi. So now, when I bring this elbow down, it's a much shorter,
this sucks,
much smaller gi, see? So very similar kind of a concept. So this stuff is good because you said you like one-handed judo. I love it. You don't like linking up right, left, being too close. And you don't like standing in this sort of traditional pocket.
Right.
You either like to be far out, gaining an advantage, one hand and engaging there, or getting really, really close. Yeah. So if you can add these two things, right side versus right side versus left, these like quick maneuvers to kind of give you a little bit of an edge in the beginning.
Could I see you do it against a lefty?
You could kind of like go like this as a lefty too, but this one is a little bit more of a, referee might call it if you're competing.
I felt it though.
Because this is a little bit more obvious, right?
So just kind of...
Yeah, you could do this as a right, that's okay. But right-left, right? You don't even have to do it first, right? You can do it after we link up, if you're lefty. After we link up here, because then when you press down, there's downward tension here, and you use this tension to now look how short that sleeve is.
Oh, man.
It's almost inaccessible, you know? So,
whoa. Can you leave it lefty?
That can be lefty, yeah. So you go over here. You let me kind of get this here, and you press down. Right, yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, now, so that's what you gotta
try to grab it.
It's gonna be freaking impossible. I'm gonna have to like go to the lapel, which so you're getting ready and you grab the sleeve here.
To just transition back?
No, I don't know.
Can I go back?
Yeah, you can definitely do it right there.
Go back and forth?
Yeah, you can, yeah. But those are two little tips.
I love that. Yeah. What about, what's a go-to, let's say it's right versus right, you get that slack in the lapel, and then I'm about to abandon, you have a go-to throw after that?
What is that?
So like if you do that to me and then it's low and then because right now I feel like yikes, I'm scared of the shoulder, like I'm panicking. Do you have any go-tos off of this?
Yeah, I mean I might just go cross, like I might try to take the hand off.
Oh, I hate that.
You don't like it, right?
No, I hate that. Oh my god.
Yeah, so give that a try. Once
I
you
love
go home,
that.
you could try it and then you could throw some on, then you could link this in. Os Shintaro.